Good evening, everyone. Number 3 NMU, number 6 Findlay. A very exciting GLIAC quarterfinal at Vandeman Arena. Let's get right to work. NMU won the third set 25-23. Findlay the fourth 28-26, or in that neighborhood. And Findlay started out 6-1 in the fifth set. Then the Wildcats would get going a little bit. Kalisha Harley puts that one away. That brought the Wildcats within 2 at 9-7. Next for the green and gold, Lisa Studnicka to Kalisha Harley. Lena Lopes off the block and good. She had 18 kills. We're tied at 10. Remember, you have to go to 15 and win by at least 2. Findlay gets the next point as Danielle Tafflinger puts that one down. Oilers up 11-10. A Tafflinger roof made it 12-10. Then tied at 12. Callie Heron will roof this one straight down. She had 4 block assists and led everybody in kills with 26. 13-12 Cats. Match point, NMU up 1, but Julie Lyons will get the kill here for Findlay to keep the match going, tied at 14. Findlay had a match point, but NMU would be able to stop that as this pass is long and Bridget Bussell taps that one over off the net, and that takes care of it. 15 apiece. NMU now up 17-16, serving for the match. The Oilers go to Julie Lyons again, but she is denied by Sarah Hamilton. NMU wins the fifth set, 18-16, end the match 3-2. The obvious question, Sarah, what did you see?
I just saw the middle coming around, and it was a good pass, and I know to stay with the middle on the good pass, so I just went up and took her angles, and she hit right at me.
My daughter Lila still has a father with a beating heart right now, so. But you know, we kept her cool. You know, Inga was on the bench saying, hey, we got this. You know, even after we were down 5, we called a couple timeouts, got them refocused, and you know, one thing that we know about this group is they just fight. They're scrappy. They fight for every point.
We'll take another look at match point. Hamilton had 11 kills and 4 block assists. It's been a while since a match lasted 2 hours and 18 minutes at Vandeman Arena, but the Wildcats live for another day in the conference tournament. So on the scoreboard, Ashland defeated Hillsdale 3-0. NMU will take on Ashland Saturday at 7:30 at night at Grand Valley, because Northwood defeated Ferris State 3-1 and Grand Valley State blanked Saginaw Valley 3-0. That semifinal will take place Saturday at 5 o'clock. A pair of high school football state champions collide in a Division 7 semifinal Saturday at the Superior Dome. Defending D7 champ Ishpeming meets last year's Division 8 champion, the Harbor Beach Pirates, located on the eastern edge of the Thumb in the Lower Peninsula. The Hematites are allowed 1 practice at the Superior Dome before game day, and they chose this afternoon. Harbor Beach defeated Ishpeming's semifinal opponent from last year, Pewamo Westphalia, 31-14 to win a regional title last Saturday. Ishpeming coach Jeff Olson says Harbor Beach isn't as big as last week's opponent Lake City, but the Pirates were a little faster and a little quicker off the ball.
But they're going to spread it out, run 2x2 sets, split 4 guys out, maybe even 5 guys out, just to create space for their athletes. And they got a great athlete in their quarterback, Eli Kraft, who led them to state championship last year with his legs and with his arm. He's got a great arm. The receivers can get open. They're fast and quick, but the quarterback can run, and we got to be very attentive of where he's going to be all the time.
They got a couple decent speed on a couple of guys they got, number 14 of course, but long as we contain him and the quarterback, they can't really do much on us.
Kickoff Saturday from the Superior Dome is set for 1 o'clock after the Forest Park semifinal, but before the Menominee semifinal. The GLIAC All-Conference football team has been announced. NMU with a player on the first team, return specialist Christian Jesse. Michigan Tech with 3 players on the second team, receiver Brandon Cowie, lineman Frank Vruwink, and defensive end Nelson Winkie of Kingsford. NMU with 1 player on the second team, defensive back Brandon Parson. Each team gets 6 players named as honorable mention. Pistons lose to Atlanta tonight, 93-85.
Tough for the Pistons.
Yes.
All right, thanks, Mike.